Bitcoin price bounces after CZ arrest rumors as traders eye $30,000 next. You can like and subscribe for more cryptocurrency and Bitcoin news. You can write the coins you want us to share in the comments. You can use the link in the description section to get 20% lifetime commission discount on purchases and sales. Bitcoin cust hit new month-to-date lows overnight into April 4th as fresh rumors over biggest exchange Binance spooked fragile markets. BTC price returns to $28,000 after weekly low data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro, and TradingView showed cust dipping to $27,240 on Bitstamp. Its lowest since March 28. The performance followed an outbreak of claims that Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ, already under investigation by United States regulators, was now wanted by Interpol. Their origin, an accidental leak of an encrypted tweet by private Twitter account at Kobe, subsequently appeared to lack evidence, and markets rebounded. Now trading above $28,000 at the time of writing, Bitcoin was exhibiting classic behavior, according to Cointelegraph contributor Michael van der Poppy, founder and CEO of trading firm 8. Classic sweep of Bitcoin, he summarized. Van der Poppy additionally referenced the macroeconomic climate, specifically a potential end to interest rate hikes by the U.S. Federal Reserve. Trend remains to be upwards, as we're in a vacuum of relief as the hiking process comes to an end, he continued. Most likely we'll see Bitcoin continue to $40,000, but if we'll be having a test of $25,000 first, I'll be a buyer. A subsequent tweet declared the local lows swept by cust, with $30,000 as a target. Such optimism was shared elsewhere, including by trading resource stock Money Lizards, which joined calls for $30,000 to hit after a short correction. Eyeing the equilibrium (EQ) level of the current range at $27,700, fellow trader Crypto Tony also remained upbeat, holding that EQ like a champ. No short hedges unless we close solid below that level, but for now we remain in the upper half of the range, he told followers on the day. U.S. recession around the corner? On macro, changes were also afoot, with the weekend's OPEC Plus oil production cut now combining with weak U.S. economic data to pressure the dollar. The U.S. dollar index, DXY, was below the 102 mark at the time of writing. For trading firm QCP Capital, the writing was now on the wall when it came to a looming recession. USD and bond yields, both drivers of BTC, reversed sharply lower last night following the release of the ISM manufacturing, which showed the sharpest contraction since April 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. It wrote in its latest market update released on April 4. We expect more weak US data to come out this week, further cementing the recession narrative. After many false dawns, we believe this will indeed be the lasting one. It noted that despite the potential for Bitcoin to benefit from the mayhem, just like with last month's banking crisis, it remained unproven as a safe haven during a recession. If the Fed were to act quickly in a recession, just as they did during last month's banking crisis, we expect that BTC would again moon, it continued. However, in a stagflationary environment, if the Fed feel they are unable to cut rates until inflation has reached their target again, will BTC follow risk assets lower? That remains to be seen. While BTC is unproven as an inflationary hedge, it is definitely the highest beta monetary irresponsibility hedge out there. As Cointelegraph reported, the increase in oil prices was initially thought to risk a return of inflationary forces, allowing the Fed to continue its rate hikes. The views, thoughts and opinions expressed here are the authors alone and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of Cointelegraph.